We have a ridiculous level of cancer within this building alone, let alone within Chatham-Kent. I can walk through floors and just count people on two hands, and that are directly involved, let alone family members. And yet it's not something that we'd ever talked out loud about here at Union Gas. Well, now we certainly do.
I've been impacted with cancer in my family.
My dad died with cancer. My senior director went through cancer treatments, and we were there with her throughout that. I've had several friends go through treatment. Some I've lost to cancer.
My family does the Relay for Life every year, and because we've had so much cancer in our family, so it's a way for us to get together every year and remember those that we have lost.
Our history includes aunts who've had cancer and friends, and last year we lost 2 friends to cancer.
A good friend of mine, Sandra Dirksen-Dreger, was diagnosed with cancer.
My dad died 3 years ago Saturday, colon cancer.
I relay because I won't quit. I will beat this disease, and I will tell it every chance I get. And if it means taking an all-night walk and keep telling it, so be it. I relay because I want other sufferers to know that they are not alone through the journey. Others will be there for you to lighten your load and give you strength. We won't let you quit. I relay because I want to motivate others to volunteer in the fight against cancer. Volunteer to help someone struggling with the disease. Volunteer to help the Cancer Society event. Volunteer to raise money. Volunteer by giving money. Volunteers don't get paid, not because what they do is worthless, but because what they do is priceless.
Because we have a lot of teams that go in the Relay for Life here, and I thought, how can we do something that involves the whole company? And we just found it on the internet. Thought, good idea. Thought of a person who the whole company knows, and talked to Margaret and got her on board, and just kind of went from there.
When she came to me with the idea, I had said, I don't know if it's going to work, but I sure am willing to try. And so she was the one who got our first set of Buzz volunteers, and the rest just really snowballed and fell into place. And it has just been spectacular how it caught on and what it's meant to everybody and how well it's done. It's been amazing. The Buzz Off team is out there trying to make sure that people can have fun and raise money for a good cause, and everybody benefits from it.
The day of the Buzz Off is quite exciting. The cafeteria was filled, and we had our volunteers up on stage who were going to be buzzed if we reached our goal. And of course it was pure excitement until we announced our goal, and we far exceeded our goal, which was a surprise to everybody, including the team. And it was just so overwhelming to see everybody having fun, but also bringing awareness and raising money all at the same time.
We turned around with our signs and showed them how much we had actually raised compared to our targets. It definitely brought out the awareness that we were looking for, and it gave it the extra attention that I think is needed.
Well, it's a celebration, but it was when you're really, really happy, that you're happy, but it's bittersweet, because often what people are celebrating is the joy and the awareness and being able to share, but you also know that for many, many people they've lost. They've either lost people directly or their lifestyles have been changed, etc. So it's both. It's very much both. And that day, the actual Buzz Off event was exactly both. There wasn't a draw in the house, and at the same time you're laughing one minute and crying the next minute.
Last year was a very, very emotional. We never expected to raise as much as we did. Very overwhelmed. We came into the cafeteria and it was packed. I couldn't believe the people that showed up to support us and the cause. So it was quite overwhelming. And I admit I did go in the back and cry a little bit after,
I think an event like this lets people know that we're pooling our efforts together to to raise awareness, to raise funds. And for me, I just find it's mostly to realize that there is hope out there, and raising these funds gives people that hope.
If there's one person who can hear the message about getting a checkup and getting this caught early, or being an advocate, or how to support other people, then it has just been really important in our day that we've made this difference and that other people are making a difference like that too.
The buzz-off tied to stewardship for me is the fact that we're working as a team, that we came together as a group. We know that it'll be better for the overall good. We live these values internally for our work. Why would we not tie the values to anything else that we deal with, including going out and raising money for a terrific cause?